Great day, second grade students and families. It's Mr. Sargent here with a extra special video called the remote learning video. Now, I know winter break is officially over, but Mother Nature decided to give us an extra day of winter break. Now, we don't want to lose any educational time with you. We know how hard you work, and we know that you deserve a break, but we here at GPA need to make sure and want to make sure that we use all of our available time. So today I am making a remote learning video for things that you can do today on your snow day. Now, in today's video, I'm going to be talking about what you can do in reading and ELA, what you can do in math, and what you can do in science today. Now, these assignments will not take that long, but it's going to prepare you for when you get back here and what we can do so we're not losing any of that momentum, any of that time together. Plus, it gives you something to do today. All right? So first and foremost, let me say the first priority that you should be doing today is finishing up your math and your reading winter packets, including the reading the book report that I also made another video of how to do the book report. So feel free to go back there and take a look at how to do the book report. So that is your first priority. Now, the other assignments that we're going to be doing today, we're going to be checking tomorrow to make sure that you have taken a look at them and worked on them. So it's going to prepare you for what you're going to be doing this week. So if you're ready, there will be times during this video you're going to want to hit the pause button and write down the assignments and make sure that you are checking the assignments correctly and making sure you're doing the right thing. Feel free. I'll put the pause signal up there if I need to, but really what we'd like you to do is use today to prepare yourself for what we're going to be doing when you come back from the snow day. All right, so let's go ahead and get started. I'm going to start off with science. I never get to start with science, so today I am going to start with science. Now, this week we're going to be starting a new unit on matter and what matter is, how matter can change, the effects of matter that are all around us. So to give you a little preview of that, what I'd like you to do is log on to flocabulary.com and complete the assignment called Matter. Very clever name, I know. And what this is going to entail is this video.
Everything you've ever seen, everything you've ever touched is made of matter. Check it out. Matter is what everything is made of, from the grass on earth to the stars above. Matter is everything that you touch, your notebook, your baseball, even fruit punch. Some matter you can hold in your hand. Can you breathe matter?
Yes, you can.
Matter can exist in 3 different states. That's solid, liquid, and gas. Okay, a pillow is a solid, so is a door. The walls, the table, the ceiling, the floor. The atoms are packed tight like the halls at dismissal. Moving around quickly is a real issue. Now a liquid could be oil, water, or paint. You could catch it in the cup outside when it rains. The atoms of the liquid are a bit more loose. Liquid takes the shape of the container you choose. Now gas, a state of matter that's hard to see. It fills up balloons, it's the air that you breathe. It's atoms, are loose like kids at recess, moving all over the place, they don't rest.
What's matter? Anything that takes up space, made of little tiny atoms to give it shape. When it gets hot or cold, atoms rearrange from solid to liquid to gas.
What's matter? Anything that takes up space, made of little tiny atoms to give it shape. When it gets hot or cold, atoms rearrange from
solid to liquid
to gas.
Here's a fact that might seem strange. Did you know that matter's state can change? Heat gives energy to atoms, so heat makes them speed up, cold makes them slow. Think of a liquid, water in a pot. Turn up the heat, the water gets hot till it boils and evaporates. The water's now a gas, its state has changed. Now put that glass of water in the freezer, it turns into ice. Guess the reason. Low temperature slows the atoms down. The water's now a solid. Atoms don't move around. Now it's ice. but it can change back into a liquid, and that's a fact. Put the ice on the table, watch it melt quickly. The states change again from solid to liquid. Temperature changes, the energy matter has solid, liquid, gas, known as the states of matter. Don't get mad at it. We pull matter out of the hat, microgravity. What's matter? Anything that takes up space, made of little tiny atoms to give it shape. When it gets hot or cold, atoms rearrange from solid to liquid to gas.
What's matter? Anything that takes up space, made of little tiny atoms to give it shape. When it gets hot or cold, atoms rearrange from
solid to liquid
to gas. Okay.
And also, you're going to be doing the vocabulary cards, the vocab quiz, which I want you to take your time on. Big suggestion, what I would do is I would actually have a separate sheet of paper to write down the definitions for the vocabulary cards, and it may help you on the quiz later. Okay, there's also the read and response and the quiz. Now, I don't expect you to have everything done, but I'd at least like you to have the first three: the video, the cards, and the vocabulary game completed. All right. In math, what you're going to be working on today are a couple splash learn lessons. The first one is going to be dealing with adding and the grouping of ones, and add by regrouping of tenths. So all you have to do is log on to Splash Learn and complete those assignments for Miss Lewis. Also, if you want a little extra practice, I'm going to put this up here. Here are some addition with regrouping word problems that you could work on for a little bit of bonus points and extra credit. If you're struggling with how to add while regrouping, once again, I've made a video on how to add with regrouping. So I go step by step on how to do it, different strategies that Eureka teaches, as well as some common sense math skills that we can use to make this a little easier. Okay, so good luck on those, ladies and gentlemen. If you have trouble logging on to Splash Learn, just reach out to Miss Lewis and she can let you know how to log on there. It's also on those cards that we had sent in the beginning of the year that have all the usernames, passwords, and login sites to do. All right. Now, in ELA, Miss Daniels has put up 2 iReady lessons. First lesson is going to be reading words that have the OW spelling or the OW sound. The other lesson is reading words that have the OU or also the OW sound too. So this is going to be great practice for your reading, and especially when you have 2 letter patterns that share a similar sound. Also, to get a little preview of what you're going to be doing for when we come back, your new unit is going to be about cycles in nature. And Miss Daniels has assigned a book on epic.com to get you a little introduced to that. Now, this book is called Day and Night by Robin Nelson. Now, what I would love to do is do a little read along with you with this book to help you on, because sometimes reading together with somebody makes it a little easier and I feel a little bit more comfortable with what I'm reading. All right, so if you would like to log on to Epic and find the assignment Day and Night by Robin Nelson, we can read this together. Now, if you don't know your Epic code, right there, you just put that code in and you should be set for this book. Now, if you just want to sit back and read along with me as I'm reading behind me, by all means, go for it. So, ladies and gentlemen, let's get started on our read-along for Day and Night by Robin Nelson. Day follows night. Night comes after day. What makes this cycle of days and nights happen? Earth spins in space. In the morning, you're part of Earth is turning to face the sun. You see the first light from the sun at dawn. The sun rises in the sky at sunrise. It is day. You can see the sun and clouds in the sky. Earth keeps spinning. In the evening, your part of Earth is turning away from the sun. The sun moves lower in the sky at sunset. You can no longer see the sun at dusk. It is night. You can see the moon and stars in the sky. Earth turns. The sun will come up again in the morning. The cycle goes on and on. And here we have a picture of day and night and how it is related to the sun. And it says, learn more about day and night. It says right here, Earth spins. It takes Earth 24 hours to spin around once. During about half of those hours, your side of Earth is facing the sun, and it is day. During the other half, your side of Earth is facing away from the sun. It is night. And here are some day and night facts. We're going to start right over here. It takes 24 hours for Earth to spin around one time. This is one day. The sun always rises in the east. In the morning, as Earth spins, the sun rises higher in the sky. At midday, the sun is highest in the sky. In the afternoon, as Earth spins, the sun sinks lower in the sky. The sun always goes down in the west. And the final one, when it is day, it is night on the other side of Earth. And there we have our glossary. Now, one thing that I would do is I would write down some of these words because you may see them again. We have cycle, dawn, dusk, sunrise, and sunset. All right? So that is our book for today. All right? Definitely read that or reread it, rewatch it with me, and be prepared for tomorrow when you come back to school. Now, first and foremost, I want to wish everyone a great day. I hope all of you are safely at home, off the roads, and enjoying your day. And hopefully some of this work will help you prepare better when you come back tomorrow. Now, once again, we miss you, and I cannot wait to see each and every one of you tomorrow.